Alright, close. Okay, this is test. It's working. Test. Saturday, week 5. In North America. Steam. Okay, looks like this working. It's good. Okay, you just starting soon. Europe PSN and North America Steam. I am streaming on both YouTube and on let's see, okay. Well, I just electric get all these things working out. I just don't like ads. I am cope multi-streaming. On YouTube. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, that's done, that's done. Still got a minute before the epic's over with. Okay, here's after this. Steam, the set stats. You got PSN 06. Alright, advertising is over. That should give 1 hour of uninterrupted stream. Today is 12/10/18. Still setting things up. So, I think that's look at Steam. Let's see, is that Alright, once I get the runes made, the passcode is today's date. For Europe PSN League, the today's date, we do it in the format of day and month. So it's the 18th of October, 1810. For North America, it is month to day. So it's October the 18th, 1018. Again, North America is for the Steam League. Europe is the PSN League. And it's church on Sundays. Okay, see, I think that's set. Okay, that is set. Info, let's see, status. Let's just fix this. Hey Bojack, are you on the Xbox? And once November comes, PlayStation. Okay, if PlayStation Steam League, I'm assuming then. Once it's November, we'll do cross-platform, so you don't have to worry which day, Saturday or Sunday. Both days will be for both regions and for all the platforms. Okay, I'll be testing it out also because we didn't actually get to do the beta test. Beta test of the rooms, so I'm not sure how the rooms are going to work or not. Alright, let's go switch this back to studio mode. Let's put this back to info. Okay, there we go. What are we looking for? Info sources. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Alright, let's get the rooms made. Are you from Europe or North America, Bojack? I guess if you're thinking of PlayStation, and today is North America Steam. Yeah, so North America Steam, North America PlayStation League is Sundays. But once November comes around, in which cross-platform occurs, North America League will be both Saturday and Sunday, since it doesn't matter what platform you're using. I just have to separate out because of the different platforms. All right, let's see. Yeah, the volume's already off. This is the thing I don't understand why. Let's see, I have to fix that up. I'll fix that later. So, capture device on PlayStation 5, there's always a latency issue with the audio. Fix it later. Audio settings, Virtua Fighter 3 range. Set. Alright. Let's get the rooms made. Let's fix this up to a studio mode. PSN. That should fix the audio sound temporarily. What's it? 1810. Streaming, commenting, spectating. Everything's set correctly. Alright. This is the PSN room. Okay. Europe, PSN League room 07967, code 1810. Status text. Go. One. Streaming, commenting, spectating. Passcode 1018. 18, 16, 1, and set correctly. 09007. Hey, where I got XTN here. Welcome XTN. Good games on the rank the past couple of weeks. Steam League Room. Yeah, it's good to be winning these leagues again. Alright, let's see. Welcome Steam League Room. What's it? 09007 code 1018. There we go. Let's go. Close this. Oh, wrong day. Let's try it again. There we go. Alright. This is 09007. Okay, I think everything's set here. Good. Alright, let's go post around. Discord here. Okay, that's done there. Oop, wrong. Delete. Wrong place. Hey, LD Wells. Alright, we got 3 people already. Alright, let's go put this on Steam so you guys can watch this while we get everything set up.
Ready, go! Round 2.
Hey, what's the Tachikoma? Hey, Sasuna. No comprende español. Un poco. Hablas español un poco. Hablo, not hablas. Hablas es you. Hablo español un poco. That is just 2 years of high school Spanish, which that was like 20 to 30 years ago. So apologies for my really horrible Spanish. Okay, I think everything's posted correctly now. We made the first day of the North American League there. That's correct. That is correct. There's box. Oh wow, we already got 8 people. That's great.
Mr. Akai.
Hey, Mr. Sesuna. Great to hear your voice. Doing well. I think they could hear you too, so that's awesome. Don't have to mess around with that.
Yeah.
Have you gotten used to Washington DC after your nice little trip at Lag?
Hey, it was good to be back actually.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are definitely nice things about California, but there's also things that I wasn't entirely happy
about.
with. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to finish posting information, and then we'll start the countdown for North America. Since we got 8 people, let me go post it. It's thundering, storming today, so you might hear the thunder in the background.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Yep, here's Weibley, who got 2 first place finishes last weekend on Sunday leagues. Post there. Hey, Kyle Verstel, doing fine, thank you. If I remember correctly, Kyle Verstel plays Brad, and it's related to R-Wild, if I remember correctly. Apologies, there's so many people, sometimes I don't remember everyone's name.
You know, funny enough, I just found out Drizix is local, so we're gonna try to get him on the
awesome.
offline sets.
Which person?
Drizix.
Oh, okay, yeah.
On the lobby.
I see. You're playing Akai right now, right? Yeah.
Round 3. Ready,
Let's see. That's done. Let's go post on Steam. Okay, let's go to Steam.
round 4. Ready, go!
10 to 15 minutes before we start. It's back to 100%. Alright, we are now going to start the countdown now for North America. 5 matches before start, so that's about 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. So you need to do something. I suggest doing it now. We do also have a Europe PSN League room made up. So right now we have Rusty Tachikomo in there. Definitely hope at least one more person so that he's not just sitting there alone. And we get 4 people will want a league. We should not have these issues in November once cross-platform happens. And if you can play only on Saturdays.
We are gonna get
we're
gonna get people that are gonna be mad at the input delay, but that's PlayStation based. That's, you can't get away from it.
Yeah.
I think that's probably one of the things. We might get disconnects as well, right?
Mm-hmm. It's a start, and we didn't even actually get a beta test of the to try out the room features. So I'm just a little worry that it's not gonna be in the best shape it could be at launch, but hopefully it is.
Yeah. Hey, we can hope for updates and stuff.
Yeah, I'm quite sure there'll be updates. I'm just surprised that we weren't able to try additional things with open beta.
Yeah, I mean, I think those might be things that they were working on that needed to be done. That didn't need to be done as early as rollback as the cross-buy. So they needed to probably get that tested ahead of time, and then all the other things probably don't have as much weight, and they need less priority, if you think about it like that.
There's a announcement next Thursday. Mexican Uppercuts weekly Thursday tournaments is a special tournament in which collaboration with BFDC to basically give someone who wins it a special in-game title via Circuit North America. It's October 23rd, and Mexican Uppercuts been winning these every week or so. This one is the one where SEGA was nice to work with BFDC to make a special tie for people. So if you have never participated before, just let us know, and I'll provide links to you. I should provide a link, but I haven't quite. Go quick here. I'll do that in a second. But yeah, if you're in North America, Thursday evening, there's this online tournament that's going to be won by Mexican Uppercuts, Beat Knuckle. And the winner of it will get a special in-game title via Circuit winner North America. Okay? Let's see. Let's go for this. Alright, 4 more matches before we begin North America Steam League. We're looking for more people still for Europe PSN. Information is posted on the bottom. Let's see, I don't have all the information, so let me go chat on the YouTube side so I can use that as information. So what was the funnest thing, what do you enjoy the most at LAG event, Sasuna?
I think getting matches, I got like super high level matches with everybody. The only high level player I didn't get to play was Homestay. That was probably the most fun, and then hanging out with people. I think that was probably number 2. But yeah, the fact that you could, I think getting there early is probably something that most people that are planning to go next year should do, because then you get more time. Like that's, it's. I think I had more fun in the days leading up to LAG. Not to say that I didn't have fun during LAG, but it was more focused on that and less focused on kind of like the community aspect. I think the community aspect was done better on the days leading up to it. So I think that's what I enjoyed the most.
Okay.
So I think people shouldn't do a disservice to themselves by trying to only aim for the 2 days of the event. Just get there with time, explore LA, and have fun with people.
Yeah, most of the time with these fighting game, these Virtua Fighter events, it's more of the stuff outside of the main tournament itself that is usually the most memorable or fun part of the event.
Yeah, for sure. That said, you should make it out next year.
Yeah, I hope so.
It's already on my list of things to do.
Yes, that's the thing I need to put on my bucket list. I should meet you in person.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Look, I got to meet Guibert, I got to meet Baba, I got to meet Boogle, Christian, like the big boys. That was definitely a lot of fun. Oh, I got to meet Roshan Turtle. Very fun, very fun.
And he was one who made a lot of the designs, like T-shirts.
Yes, yes, he was the designer for the event. So anything that you saw graphic was him.
And Ultra Seabass here is another player from
Jimmy.
Mexico.
Mexico.
Oh, Jimmy just joined. Awesome. Nice to see more people from other parts of the continent participating. Jimmy played last weekend with Oi. And Ultra Seabass is someone who uses Blaze and Brad. And Driz is now is it Driz or is it Dries? How will you pronounce that?
I don't know. Just gotta have to say it.
Yeah, when you see him, yeah, you gotta ask him for me.
Yeah, I gotta ask.
Alright, 2 more matches and then we'll start the first league of the day. 8 people. Quite a few Akai players. Oh, Jimmy just switched to Pi, so 2 Akai players now. See, I think there was a Portland event yesterday, Chance I participated in. And this Sunday is the regional finals for Europe Virtua Fighter Open Championship, the online. With 8 players go and compete. All of them is already guaranteed some prize money, and the person who gets first place will get even more prize money because he or she will be going to participate in the grand finals in March 1st in Tokyo.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 5. Ready, go! Knockout!
Alright, one more match and then we'll start the league for North America. So you still want to join, you have a couple minutes to do so. El tío sexo se vengo. I don't know what vengo means, but I think the sexo is sexy.
It's a conjugation of vengeance.
Okay.
Got my vengeance.
Oh, so sexo is next. Okay.
Yeah,
Do
he's
that
talking about
argument.
Knockout!
I thought I was maybe saying sexy uncle or something.
No, he's talking about me.
Round 2. Ready, go!
And if you're watching the stream, you don't use Discord and part of the Steam community, this is a link to the Alright, thanks for saying Westy Tachikoma. Apologies. I don't think we're gonna get a Europe League going today, but we'll see. The room will be left open, so if anyone from PSN side does want to join, I have the room left open so that people can participate if they want to.
Round 4. Ready, go!
I think KP Dugga fans also only on PSN. Sago is joined on PSN side too.
Round 5. Ready, go! Knockout.
I think you're Ultra Sebas. Alright, we're gonna start the league for North America. 8 players. It's about 30 minutes. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun, everybody.
Alright, so we have 8 players this even, so we'll be seeing either all of Ray Blade matches or XTN. XTN is not using his main Taka, he's using Law, so this is my first time seeing his Law play. Ray Play uses a lot of different characters. And let's go give links to all the other people who is streaming. Let's see, I will leave again the PSN room open. If there are any European players still join later, there will be that option. Let me go find what am I looking for. Who is streaming? There you go.
Round 2.
LD Wells, who is currently I think 2nd place in the Steam League. He is streaming, so you can watch it from a Leifei player from the northwest side of USA. And also, if you're bored not want to watch Virtua Fighter, he always does seem to have a little action movie or cartoon at the top right corner. Let's see, anyone else? I think Hectic Fall. Hectic Fall is a gold player. He is also streaming. So here's this link to his stream. Also for Europe's regional finals is tomorrow, so pretty much around the same time as the Open Championship regional finals. But I'll just make a Steam League room anyway, just in case there are people who's not watching it. Which I do encourage you to watch it. A room for people to participate. That's the fun thing about VF, right? You play characters so different. It could completely change how you have to play it just to play against the other person. At least I found that to be fun. Alright, so let's see who will we. So we'll be seeing all of Ray Blade matches. Ray Blade is a player from Hawaii. He's actually going to be hosting an event for Hawaii at the beginning of November. I don't remember the exact name, but I'm quite sure Ray Blade could later post that information. Just in case there are other Hawaiian players who are going to be visiting Hawaii.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Okay, let's go for the information.
Knockout.
Oh, sorry.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Those who miss out on the first league of North America, we do run 3 leagues total usually. So after this league ends, which I think this is 7, well, it should be a little bit shorter. So sorry, you played the first round. About 20 minutes it should end, and then there's about 10 to 15 minute break for the people participating, and also time for people to join the room for the second league. Of course, this is a Steam league, so you could actually join the room while the first league is ongoing. You just won't be able to participate, but you could spectate the matches. This is different from the PSN. I'm not sure when World Stage come out, would they also have adjustments or not. Okay, that's that. Oh, let me get that link. Again, the BFDC collaboration with Beat Knuckle, Mexican Uppercuts Thursday events. The VF Circuit North America tournament is Thursday night, October 23rd. Let me go post a link to that. So you still have plenty of time to sign up. Again, that's a link for VF Circuit. Yeah, see, it's very different. I think all the characters are quite different from each other. I think that's why even it's only 20 characters versus 19 or 20 characters versus
Round 1.
other fighting games. They all have enough tools to make them feel very different. Alright, high mirror match here. Back throw escaped, forward throw into a down throw. So if you believe your opponent's going on defense, you know, throws is still the recommended choice to attack with, even if they escape the throw. It's by statistics, or if you randomly choose the throws, you should, in theory, 67% of the throw attempts should succeed.
Round 3. Ready, go!
But of course, if your opponent is going to be using strikes, strikes will always beat throws, even at large disadvantage. So when your opponent's attacking at disadvantage with strikes, then you just go attack with strikes back. And that is the basics of VF fundamentals. Try to force that low mid-strike game.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Which anyone watching the stream is kind of beginning out with this game. It might be difficult to get used to that. Try and focus on a game of mid-strikes and throws. But it's a very good skill to have that will help you as a beginner already to advanced level play.
Round 5. Ready, go!
And when we talk about mid-strikes and throws, this is talking about playing, up close, which is not necessarily comfortable for people starting out with the game, or people who like to play from distance. That is, I think, one of the best moves that Akai got back from for Revo. That 4-4 punch, that double fist into kick. You could confirm if that 4-4 punch does connect, and if it does connect, you could get that kick guaranteed. So it's checkable. Some attacks, string attacks, you can't really confirm. Okay, we got Wave versus Hectorfall, which Hectorfall is streaming also. Let's see if I could get that. Good. Yeah, so Pai's 4-4 PK. The 4-4 P is two-handed, so it works against a lot of people with who like Sabaki. And certain people reverse those will not be able to reverse two-handed attacks. And normal hit or counter hit, if you hit, you could check it and enter the kick afterwards for more damage. And it's only 14 frames, so like it's fast mid speed.
Round 3. Ready, go!
There's an empty section of the stream. Let's go put something there. First match point saved. What am I looking for? Let's see. PSN sources, stream sources.
Ready, go!
Let's go. Let's put the spinning logo that Hey Dude is Kyle made. Wave first win. His first 3 matches were against stronger players. And right now we have Jimmy, LD Wells both undefeated. Sesson with just 1 loss. His loss came courtesy of LD Wells. Rohit and Zero. Blaze player who participated last week. Getting I think a 2nd place finish and 2 3rd place finishes. I think we have 4 rounds, so that's 3 more rounds to go. So about 10 minutes before this league ends. So more than welcome to stay to spectate until 2nd league starts.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Wow. The thunder shaking the house here. Feel the vibrations. Sure, is the thunder the sound or is the lightning considered a sound? So especially playing the league in which the entire continent, so people, my recommendation is that if you live on one end compared to the other end of the continent, I recommend setting your setting at least a 4. Delay setting of 4. Those who kind of live right in the middle of everyone, I think you could get away with a delay setting 3. My preference is actually delay setting 2 and 3. Because the continent, everyone's so far away from each other, my suggestion is put the setting set delay setting 3 or 4. Yeah, I could play as setting 2 quite comfortably. Even against people who play as delay setting 1, I haven't been able to play comfortably. Maybe I'm just getting used to any teleporting, but I don't get much teleporting against people who play setting 2. And delay setting 2, and this is with people at in between 30 millisecond ping to about 80 ping. 30 to 80 ping, I'm playing comfortably at delay setting 2. I have my set at delay setting 3. Alright, Wave versus Ultra Seabass.
Round 1. Ready, go!
So let's see, upcoming big events, we got the, again, Europe Open Championship, Europe Regional Finals.
Knockout.
Yeah, we don't have people participating today,
Round 2.
which is unfortunate. But this has been happening because, you know, of the game on different platforms, which beginning of November, that should be fixed. I think for some of the players who don't have a Steam yet, but have gotten the experience of playing with the rollback netcode, playing back on delay base might feel very different.
Round 3. Ready, go!
You know, that's a bunch of BS, Cadiz. We know that. Oh, by the way, I was talking to Chantai earlier about the, you should join the room then, Cadiz. If you join, others will join. Is this how it works? Let's see. Yes, yes, the random character. I was talking to Chantai saying how people were having fun with that Friday, lag random tournaments. And you should make it random select. You keep pressing random select instead of random character. Or I should make both actually allow you to choose a random character pick. But if we want to do an online room with random character select, you know, we could just use the stream chat to see where it's randomized. I need to add duel. I forgot. Since duel is going to be actually part of the game now, I need to add duel into the random character select. Alright, we got 2 more people joining the room. We got 6. I think we got 1 more match to go before. Yeah, we got Radical Reactor joining. Vanessa player. Got to play against him earlier this week. And then Meteorwatt. It's been hosting some Tuesday interviews with I think earlier he was already interviewed Chanchai, Sasuna, and Adam Yuki, a podcast of sort. And also I think he won the Monday tournament, online tournament too, from North America region. But let's see, right now we have Jimmy undefeated, LD Wells has 1 loss, Sasuna has 2 losses. This is the final round. Wave versus Sasuna, and then after this ends, about 10 to 15 minutes before we start the second league. Yeah, I saw you're starting to play a little bit of Go, Meteorwatt. So, all the characters I think are pretty fun if you spend time. Hey, Gleebert. I actually returned last weekend with the leagues. So, slowly getting things back on a more normal routine.
Round 2. Ready, go!
I did saw lag. Yeah, it's going to most likely still be a while before I even attempt to participate in some offline events. Did I finish? I did not. Once VEVO came out, that idea of playing all the characters, I have not done that. I should do that though. There's so much things you could still do in this game, so I'm not bored with it. And I don't think I'll even master whatever I want to achieve with this game. since the new Virtua Fighter project should be coming out, maybe in a year or two. Well, I play all the characters, right? But does not at a very high level. It's just very rudimentary, basic stuff. Hey, Virgin Sun, Lei Fei player. P plus K, low throw is guaranteed. You could get free 12 frame attack. So even I believe even though it's like forced crouch, you could get a jab for free hits. So you could see them do 3P plus K. Let's see. Where is that? Yeah, you should definitely be able to get a highest 3P plus K guarantee after that forced crouch. That's that short 12 frame two-hand attack. So you could go for the guaranteed damage or go for a little bit more. I don't remember exactly how much frame advantage she has after that counter hit. Yeah, so I think Pai's her getting to 6-6P is awesome. But the move that I really like now is Pai's this move. It's their 20 frame mid that could go into Bokutai or go into a roundhouse, circular roundhouse. I think you mentioned that before too. Now, a person that is the most likely equivalent to Blackheart is in Virtua Fighter is Kote Dasane or Hatosama. Hatosama is his B-tribe name. He got all the characters to level 46. That's the highest rank in Ultimate Showdown level. Alright, congratulations Jimmy for getting first place with a Pi. LD Wells getting second, and Setsuna getting third. Thank you everyone for playing. We'll be doing 2 more leagues after this, so if you can continue playing, please do so. If you can't, thanks again for playing. But you have a 10 to 15 minute break. If you want to do some practice on training mode, you're more than welcome to get out and come back in when it's closer. Let me go post around and let people know if you're joined. We got 11 people in the room now. I think Meteorot joined, Radical Reactor, and let's see. Oh, Axion is switching back to Taka now. Who's Ant Zero? Okay, those are the 3 people who just joined the room. Alright, let me go post around and let people know that we're in intermission. Hey, thanks for playing, Jimmy. Until next time. Alright, let's see. Let me go. Let's go post this.
Round 2. Ready, go!
There's that. Post on Steam. I don't think it does. It does high attacks. I don't think it does. I think it's still too high to dodge mids. But up to a certain amount of disadvantage, it still will avoid high attacks. But the speed is so close to 3P plus K. I mean 3P. That it's a nice mixed up if you have that time, like sort of during the wake up game. It's not too bad. Alright, this is actually.
I think it might even dodge mids at some random times, kind of like.
Oh, you think so? That 2P plus K. Okay. Definitely 3P does, but 3P and 2P plus K mix up those two. It's such a nice mix up now that I've been using that more. But I think I use it a little bit too much now. But but I did really enjoy it.
Did you see that?
Yes, I did. It's like a little
That
shove.
Yeah. I mean, you had to choose properly. Like if you get that tackle there, and you have to choose properly. I don't like depending on the distance, you might not have a right through. Maybe just let it get up. Maybe.
Round one. Ready?
But the other thing that's good about that 2P plus K box piece, since you're using Pi a little bit more, is that on counter hit, it becomes Nitaku again. So it is nice. And then that kick follow up circular kick is having it's nice to have a lot of mixed ups for her. Here's Metrowatt playing Go. Alright, so there's 5 matches before we start the second league. I already have the timer set so that I have a timer on the game to let people know in the room. Code information, let's see, let me go. It's written on the left side, room 09007, code is today's date, October the 18th, 1018, for an intermission. Bomberman is fun. I enjoy playing Bomberman. Though usually I kill myself more often than my opponent killing myself. Not sure where that talking about Bomberman came up. That's good easy. Alright, let's see. We got 11% joined the room. Just joined the room. Hey, welcome Greebert, Wolf Player. Nope, actually 4 matches now. Again, when you're playing a league, we want people to stick to one character, but if one who puts second or third, you can switch to a different character. Mainly because I keep stats for people, and the game does not help me keep track of the character switches within the league. 4 matches before, there is going to be a ad break here. 3 minutes. If you really hate ads, I do co-stream also on YouTube. So let me get that link to YouTube. There you go. That's the YouTube. And we got more people joining Zoom now. Oh, Math, it's been a while.
The man, the myth, the Matthew.
This. I have to ask him what all those numbers afterwards mean. Is there actually significance meaning to it?
Let's see, 355.
Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not a very important number to where people could steal it.
It's 2.66. Now let's convert that into. How do we do that here?
Round 3. Ready? Go.
See, I got my math app here.
You trying to figure out if there's actually any significance?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 355 divided by 113. Okay, okay.
It's 113 or 133?
113. 355 slash 113.
Okay, so let me go back. 355.
It's kind of like a 40i
pi.
forced. Was that's pi?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Ready? Go.
Is this app dead? That's very interesting.
What app are you talking about? The one you're using to calculate?
I used to have an app where you could like draw math problems. But
okay.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Interesting. I think it's dead. Yep, it's not there. Yeah, that's why I can't connect. Used to connect to something.
Ready, go!
Now it's dead. Interesting. That was a Microsoft app. Did they change it? Hold on.
Round 4. Ready, go!
No, it's dead. Wow. Did they fold it into anything? That's weird.
Knockout! Round 5. Ready, go! Knockout!
Aspects over. Hey Sago, yeah, there is a room made for Europe. As you can see, no one is in it. We'll see what's in there for like first 20-30 minutes. But I left the room up just in case there are people who do want to show and play later on until the North America site is completed.
Oh, it's been folded into nodes. That's why this one is dead.
Okay. You know, it used to like yeah, the higher math classes where you need a scientific those Texas Instrument graphing calculators. Now just normal computers could have all that information that you could just use instead. So. Make sure I'm not at the top when the new league starts. Have so much new show. Do you know how they determine the who is shown in the replays? I don't know what
No.
is this. Yeah, what decides who is actually being shown on the replays when it's an even number. So. Oh, 1810 is for Europe. It's 1018 for North America.
1810, the superior way to read the date.
Is El Salvador uses that date format too?
Everywhere except the U.S.
I live in like in my own ghetto. Like I think like 1018 is a standard for everything.
Well, I think that's just every American. That's the butt of the joke for American people. It's like their own little bubble.
Round 3. Ready, go!
I need to figure out a better way to write these information on the screen. Oh, thanks for follow, MF Diva. And no worries. I think MF Diva, you're an Aoi player, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, Akira player, my bad. I think we got one more match before we begin. Information. Yep, this is the last match before we begin. We have 12 players. There's still 4 spaces left open for those who want to join. Again, once the league begins, there's pretty much no wait time. You're all playing at the same time. Most of you will have to wait maybe a minute or two if your match finished or you're the other person's.
Yes.
Hey, Two Spooks of Fight, thanks for joining. I wonder if Two Spooks of Fight is Two Scoops of Face new name? It is a Sarah player. I wonder if this is a name change for Two Scoops of Face. Two Scoops of Face? I think that was what the name I'm thinking of. Let's see.
Ready, go!
Where's that information? And for those who don't know, I do keep. It is Two Scoops of Face. Okay, just for Halloween. Okay. Thanks for joining. This is the second league of the day. We right now have 13 players, so no one should be. It should switch out everyone. The automatic replays. You get 2 matches shown of yours. 3 more space for those who's just curious how long 13 rounds with 13 players would take. 39 to 50 minutes or so. So if you ever need to have an idea of how long it'll take for matches, that should give you an idea.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Sure, the YouTube have the information too. Let me just erase that so it's not confuse people. There's tabs here. Alright, this is the last round, so 45 seconds for those who want to still join. Yeah, XTN switching over to playing Taka. Try out LoL first league. And if Diva's 2 gold players, is 2 to 3 Akiras. Oh, Waveway switching to Akira, which means we might have 4 Akiras.
We do.
33%. 33% of the league is Akiras. That sounds like Japan statistics right there. Alright guys, stick to the character that you want to play. We're going to start now the league.
Alright, good luck everybody.
Good luck guys, have fun. Let's see, the replay is actually going to be Ultra Seabass versus Squeebirds.
Round 1. Ready,
So this is the second league, and those who still would like to participate, we will run a league after this one also. So, but in an hour, we'll have a. Oh, Jim, hi, hey, are you? Did you have a PSN Steam now? If so, there's gonna be an hour you can participate again. And thanks for stopping by, Tifsky, if I'm pronouncing your nickname correctly. And if you're watching this league and not playing, a lot of people does stream their matches from their point of view. So if you're interested, you can watch. Let's see, Hectic Far is playing Go. Oh, you do have it on day 1. Okay. I only see you should participate on the PSN side, if I remember correctly. Alright, so there's Hectic. You want to watch the Akira player's point of view. MF Diva is playing. And LD Wells. I think that is the 3 players that are streaming right now. Oh, you've been slacking? Well, you just have to play, you know, that works for you. I think everyone's schedule is very different, or time-wise commitment. Hopefully, you know, the new game will gather more interest for, you know, more players of different skill levels. We'll be able to find players with similar skills. I think one of the things they keep hearing about is people hesitant to play because they're playing against people who've been playing this game for decades, and so the skill gap is quite large. Um, but if you're not too worried about playing against people with a much bigger skills gap between each other, uh, I'll be continuing hosting these Saturdays and Sundays, and once World Stage comes out, you play on the PSN, Steam, or Xbox. It doesn't matter which platform you play on. The leagues on both Saturdays and Sundays will be hosted. So Europe and North America I'll be hosting. You don't have to distinguish Steam or PSN or so, unless of course there's major bugs, which I knock on my table. Hopefully it does not. We are at the mercy of the netcode and what SEGA makes. Alright, we now get to see a Blaze mirror match, Ant Zero versus Ultra Seabass.
Ready, go! Excellent!
Let's still have to catch up. And updating the stats. Again, there was like a nice month or 2 months hiatus from one of these sessions. But this is week 5 now, which I'm hosting for the 3rd quarter, and after four weekend sessions, we did have over 100 players participate. This is combining Europe and North America and whichever platform you play on. So I do think there's a good chunk of people who plays Virtua Fighter. But everyone's schedule is so different and not time-wise. The benefit of one of these leagues is that it tries to be make it as easy as possible for people to participate, and because of that, there could be a little bit more issues sometimes with disconnects and what else. But majority of the time, I feel that you're not going to have disconnects issues or problems with the game. Those are more on the less common side. I think the best thing is if you get to buy in the middle, so that you get some break time between sets, especially when there's 16-player league. It's non-stop. Nice to have that break in between. But you have it at the very beginning or at the very end, it's not going to help you. But it's a nice little minute or 2 for you to stretch a little bit, to rest your fingers. That actually reminds me that when I ran this like a decade ago, there was one player, it was very kind. His parents messaged me to thank me, which I still remember this because he has some physical conditions in which he can't play long, so he plays a little bit, and this is it was just a nice message saying thanking me. And taking time to so let him have some break time for to play his next match and stuff. But I think that's one of the best things about the fighting game community, right? Especially as a small community, we could accommodate more people. So one thing as I move forward with this, when World Stage comes, is finding ways that make this as easy as possible for people who do want to participate. Some type of event where we will try to make it so that anyone who wants to participate can participate. Alright, we got 2 rounds in already. We got Ant Zero. So next round we'll get to see a Driz match. That reminds me, I need to make we always had this little... I need to make one where if the netcode was unkind to you, you could post that up, or if it's been kind to you.
Round 3. Ready,
Or have some of the emotes that I consider good, like Lei's goals for direct on their knees. Right. Last week, Zero got a nice successful second and third place finishes. See if he can continue the trend. Just joking that he get as much top 3 finishes when people are not familiar that the league has started back up again. But definitely has the skill to contend with it. Alright, we have LD Wells, XTN, Wayblade. Oh, Wayblade is playing that. Okay, playing Sarah. So then we go make that note. So the 30% of Akira players has been spoiled. 25% still a good chunk of Akira players. 2 Blazed, 3 Akiras, 2 goals. And also, when War Stage comes out, I do want to start doing, try to get people to include maybe teams into the leagues. So basically, it's the same thing as that we do every weekend. We play leagues as is, but you affiliate yourself with a team or a faction, which we hope to do some type of team events. Maybe at the end of every quarter. I always think team is a wonderful idea. I know that Japan scene really enjoys team events, and I think it's a way to help foster grow into community. Like you play with people that you like, so you form teams with them. Whether it's all players from the same region, local players forming a team together, or maybe it's a student-teacher relationship teams. And this will be for Europe also, but if you don't want to be on a team or anything, that's perfectly fine. We're just playing these leagues as is, but those who do, we'll try to incorporate some team specific stuff to it. And then, you know, if it's not local players or student, teacher, or families, if it's just people you play this game all the time with online, form a team with them. If it's all beginners just working together to get better, perfectly fine with a team with that. Or if it's just all advanced level players that just want to steamroll everybody to form a single ridiculously overpowered team, that's perfectly fine too. Like one of the most successful thing for Virtua Fighter is the B-Tribe Cup, right? And all those events that's related to B-Tribe, in which the association group, you know, their name is Virtua VFR, Virtua Fighter Relationship. So the relationship is a very important part, you know, of fostering the whole community. So we'll try that. I know like St. Louis took this recently, maybe like a month ago, a 5 versus 5 team tournament, which quite a few Ohio players came to St. Louis. I'm not sure what other regions did. There's at least 5 teams. Is VFDC currently down, Spring Logs? Might try to check and adjust things, and it was working perfectly fine for him. I was also experiencing some latency issues. I'm not sure if it's caused by a lot of bots, spam bots. Let's get wins here. There's been a recent amount of spam that's been posted always in the joystick and controller section, and I wonder if that might be causing the issues. But he was checking on his end, and it was perfectly fine. Like things were loading up instantly for Mike. He's the administrator of VFDC. But I was experiencing also these issues of where it was very slow to load up pages. Yeah, well, Leifei is just a certain amount of you need to learn the character matchup because he could go into so many different stances and you're not sure when it is your turn or when you actually have advantage or disadvantage. And then the Tsubakis also make it a part where if you have the advantage, you have to do certain moves to deal with it. Yeah, all I could do is suggest writing or keeping track of like your location and letting Mike know. Because he did check it and he said that it was working fine on his end. And then yesterday I was using VFDC and it was working fine for me. But I was experiencing all those issues too. I know like Dust Loop, I think that's the name of the website, the Guilty Gear website. They actually posted that there's issues with their sites, and for them they believe it's AI bots. It's trying to do something and it's causing a lot of slowdowns. So I wonder if that might be something that's happening with VFTC too, like these AI bots gathering, trying to get information wherever else. There you go. XTN here playing against MF Diva. XTN using his main from the northwest corner of USA. Also plays Tekken. I had some fun matches against his Taka in rank this past couple weeks. And for those who had trouble with the Taka matchup, World Stage version of the game will have in the train mode Taka specific combos, so hopefully that will help if you have trouble against the matchup. Yeah, that launch, because of how much active frame there is, definitely you have to replay save. My suggestion is go into the replay mode, the parts where you say have that what the moment. Use that replay mode function to go back and figure out what you might have done wrong or what you could have done better to move on against the matchup. It could be that you successfully evade, but you press a button and it's just finished executing the move, it connected back to you, or you just wait too long for you to be able to punish. Alright, let's see, we got almost halfway through the matches now. We have Greeber, Seabass just with one loss each, XTN also just one loss, Waybraid with Sarah 1 loss, and LD Wells with 1 loss. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players with just 1 loss each. Go put this back here. Now we get to see Waybraid versus XTN. This is XTN's second match. Next round we should see Waybraid match again, unless Waybraid has a bye. That's one thing that would be nice if the room will allow you to select which match to replay. That's better for in this case for the purpose of streaming. But for the purpose of just playing matches and stuff, that's not that important. But that's also another nice thing about League now, is that you get to play a lot of people. So even if you're a beginner and you lose all your matches, you now have all those matches saved. So you could go into replay mode, check it out, and if you're the studious type, this will really help, I think, in the long run for you to get better in the game. You can say, oh, I got hit here, and I'm at disadvantage, or you have the advantage. Try to think of the game as advantage or disadvantage, and what your opponent's going to do in those situations, so that you could decide what you want to do. But you should have it planned out instead of making that decision when it happens. You don't want to decide at that moment of when it happens, but you have already have the plan so that if this situation occurs, this is what I'm going to do. That should help you with the speed of the game. Because if you try and make the decision at that moment when the situation happens, you most likely will lose some of that frame advantage.
Knockout. Round 5. Ready, go!
Alright, XTN wins, so that is Weiwei's second loss. XTN wins as 1 loss. Let's see, who's giving each person a loss? Weiwei lost to Ultra Seabass and now to XTN. And we have Guibert still at 1 loss. Guibert only loss came to Ultra Seabass. Ultra Seabass only loss came from MF Diva. XTN's only loss was courtesy of Guibert. And LDW's loss was courtesy of Weiwei.
Are you ready for this?
So those are the XTN, Weiwei, XTN, LDW's, Guibert, and Seabass right now are at the top with just 1 loss each. And we should now just have one more person that should get second loss here. It will be Guibert from California area or LDW's from the Seattle area, if I remember correctly. I keep mixing Portland and Seattle, the players of those region. Chancha is Portland, Oregon. I believe LDO is Seattle. Okay, right there, Weaver got that low punch to normal hits. You know, in game-wise, Weaver has the frame rate damage of that low punch normal hits. Wing out! Oh no! I thought that was gonna wing out.
Excellent.
And 1 match point saved.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Yeah, I'll just watch this match before I go back in that low punch discussion that I talk about. Weaver is bringing this to round 5. Who is going to get a number 2 on the record? Oh, this is gonna be close. Who's gonna make the right guess? And Weaver does. Weaver comes out on top. So Eddie Wells gets his second loss here, and Weaver is still just with 1 loss only. Came back from a 2-round deficit. Yeah, so going back to that low punch. So low punch, normal hit, you have advantage. But because of how fast the move is, how much it takes for it to completely recover, it's hard to react in time to low punches.
Round 1. Ready,
For a long time, I tried to play by reaction after low punch and stay in jab. But within the last several years, I've come to realize I don't actually have the reaction time to react. Especially the jab, staying jab, I do not have the reaction time to react, to hit check on that. With low punch, I'm borderline. So now that I realize I don't have my reaction time and how much that move takes, I push those 2 moves differently now.
round 2. Ready,
So I use the buff, the input buffer to deal with the low punch normal hit counter hit with guard. Stand jab, I play completely different now. Not enough of a reaction. Alright, 1-1 here.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Jab to throw. Like, if I'm definitely not anticipating that stand jab, I most likely will not be able to react in time to the fuzzy guard. So the surprise factor is important.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Oh, thanks for the follow, Defcos. Defcos? Alright, Cessna wins here. Alright, we have XTN with 1 loss, Weber at 1 loss, Ultra Seabass got 2 losses, who his second loss came to MF Diva and LD Wells. Cessna is now 5 and 3 losses, so we have quite a few at 3 losses each. So right now, Gleebert and XTN are the only players with just 1 loss. You get Matthew, Pi player versus Rayblade, who played Pi earlier. It's a multi-character use.
Excellent. Round 2.
Originally from the same region as Chanchai in the northwest. Has been living in Hawaii for a long time now. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, if you take a break, go take the break, man. What?
Knockout.
Yeah, it's hard. I can understand being irritated with the game. Everyone approaches games very differently. I just always try to look at the half glass full and the half glass empty look. That's a matter of trying to look at it from a different perspective and point of view. The breaks are good. But hopefully, you know, if you do participate, try to stick around for the whole thing. It's one way is when you try, even if you're not doing well. This is a respect thing to do, which try to finish all your matches. Because you could think about it, if you quit halfway through the league and other people is playing the league also, you still can play a role in affecting those people that you play against, because it's later on tiebreakers happens because of the plus minus round. So I appreciate if people will try to play for the complete thing, even though if you think it's not going well. Alright, we got 2 scoops of face with his Halloween special. Nick tags 2 spooks of fright versus Sasuna. I guess a half glass full look is the more matches you play, the more data you have to analyze. And to throw your point, you have to make. Does your point allowing you to throw them by defending? So it's always has. Kind of also depends on what your opponent's doing too, right? If your opponent's gonna be attacking all the time, then blows is not strike attacks and blows is not gonna work out well, unless they're using really attacks that put them at a very large disadvantage, like -10 more, or they whiff their attacks. Alright, Cessna is putting himself in a good position if the other top players get a loss or two here. We're at what, 13 players and we're at 9 rounds, so I think there's these 4 more matches for it. 3 to 4 more matches, 3 more matches for people. And Weaver got his second loss courtesy of the Blazes. The El Blaze team gave the Wolf 2 losses. My condolences, Squeebert. Pesky little wrestlers. And we have one player only now with this 1 loss, and that's XTN, so he's currently in the top spot. Still have to play against Ultra Seabass, Driz. Those are his 2 matches. And we got quite a few. Weber and Ultra Seabass has 2 losses each, and then we have quite a few people at 3 losses. LD Wells, Cessna, Raybraid. See Matthew here play against 2 Spruce Fights. So saw earlier Math play against Raybraid Sarah, so now he gets to face off against 2 scoops that face Sarah.
Round 2. Ready, go! Excellent! Round 3. Ready, go!
Mistakes is part of the learning process though. And no one should be expected to be perfect or not to make any mistakes when you're learning the game. You learn by your mistakes also. Alright, Math. And the reward, I think you find more reward when you're losing, is to reveal why you lost from your mistakes, and then the next time or when you finally able to correct that mistake, that satisfaction is quite high, at least for me. So like I think a week or 2 ago, I was playing against Tricky's Eileen in rank. I think she demoted me. She demoted me or someone else demoted me. I was losing a lot to because there was a certain string of attacks of Eileen that I was just losing to. And the nice thing now is that it's saved now. So I made a note, like, okay, I made a note so that I don't forget. Okay, I need to study up the core circle P plus K move. Like those options. And so I identified what I was doing wrong, Now I play against other idling players and I still make the same mistake, but I have mental note that this is what I need to do now. And so later on when I was playing against another idling player and that setup was used against me, I was able to answer correctly. Now I won't be able to answer that same technique always, because I'm still learning to make it ingrained into my own routine, or to be where I could play naturally to But at least I at least found once in which I was able to do it correctly, and so I use that as reinforcement, to help me get better. So yeah, you just identified, Mr. Watt, that you just lost the same combo 3 times, right? So now the first thing to do with that move is what is that combo that got you? You won out, right? I know. He made the right guess, and he continued to and repeated the same move that works. And so now that combo would not work if you had successfully blocked that first attack, right? So maybe you're attacking a lot in the disadvantage. So you might have to sacrifice attacking it first to just block that first attack, so that you could swing it back to your. It's your turn to attack, and not your opponent's. You're still blocking, and as soon as I try to do an attack, their combo is already hitting me. Oh, so you not mean that you mean it's an attack string. So it's not a combo, it's an attack string you're talking about. So that means you just have to keep holding block until it's your turn to attack. That's my guess. Alright, let's see. XTN is 11 wins and 1 loss, and I believe that is he's guaranteed first place now. And it's awful glad second, third place. And I just won't put this match up so next week we get to see it. Well, the trim pistons is delayable. That's the technique, right? It's highly delayable, so it's a guessing game where you have to either keep holding guard until he does a second trim piston, or sacrifice some of that advantage you get after blocking the first part. And now that you know that you use trim pistons a lot, then you just have to learn to be very good at getting your guaranteed damage after you successfully block the trim pistons. Because I think 16, is it minus 15 or minus 16 after the trim pistons? Taka's trim pistons? It's in. That sounds like you didn't take the frame advantage that you had after you blocked something first, right?
Ready, go!
Well, in that situation, it's just that you both will play defense and then both decide to try to attack at the same time. And Axion got the lucky part and when his trim pistons hits you before you attack it, right? So in that state, you just keep holding guard. If you think you keep losing in neutral situation, just keep holding guard until he doesn't commit to that trim pistons, and then you successfully block it, and you know you have the frame advantage. Yeah, Sasuna, did I finish your match?
I did.
Uh-huh. I know XTN won this league with just 1 loss. I think the next closest is 3 losses.
Ready, go!
Yeah, but and I beat Griever by points.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. And then who? Sebas, Anto, who else? Middle of the pack.
Let's see it.
Depends on this fight. Yeah.
All right, we have next two is the 3 lost people, so that's Guibert and Cessna. So I think you guys are second and third then. Yeah, so you guys are second and third. And due to the plus minus rounds, yeah, you win by just 1 round, plus 1 round. But yeah, playing these leagues, I think we prefer people to try to stick to it, even if you're not doing so well or anything, because all your matches will affect other people's matches, how they come out in the end, and it's just a nice respectful thing to do, just to finish all your matches. But I understand when people need to take breaks and stuff. All right, let's go. Let's see. Hey, Konos. Nice to see you in chat. Oh, your match begin with MF Diva's not.
Oh, they stuck.
Oh, this is the last round. Let's
yeah,
see.
if one of them leaves, then we'll get a result.
No, it's both have already finished your matches, right? No, 11 matches. So yeah, I think you guys have to just disconnect from the room and just join back. It's been a while since I've seen that where the game flows. Alright, I appreciate you guys doing that. Alright, thanks again for guys playing. We got X10 taking first place in the second league, Cessna second, and Gleeper getting third place. Thanks again everyone for playing. For those who can stick around to play for third league, please do so, about 10 to 15 minutes before we start that. And for those who's already finished, thanks again for playing. Alright, let me go post one, let people know you can join the room. Alright.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Let's see. This intermission, again, the pass code and stuff is on the bottom left here. It's a North American Steam League room 09007 code 1018, which is today's date in North America style MMDD formats. And if we do have a Europe League going, the format is different. It's the 18th of October. Thanks for the follow, Amoeba God. Thanks for taking a peek in here, LD Wells. Alright, let's see, what am I looking for? Need to update the status here. Intermission C. Let's go post around, let people know you could join the room.
Round 3. Ready, go!
And let's go to Discord.
Oh, I'm excited because they're remaking Ray Earth.
Imagine like Waver. Oh,
Yeah.
I was not a fan of that show, but it was pretty popular in the 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Clamp, so, if you liked Fushigi Yugi, if you liked other things by them, then X is also made by Clamp.
I did not know Fushigi Yuji was made by the same person.
I think it is Fushigi Yugi. Hold on.
I did enjoy the first part of Fujiki Yuji, but then in the latter half, we were it wasn't that good for us no more. So that's getting a remake treatment now too, huh? Let's see.
Round one. Ready, go!
Clamp is the one who made Claymore, right? Is that the name? Is that? I don't think it's like us.
I don't think it's Claymore.
It might be game the name like that.
See, this is what I get for writing in Japanese. I don't understand the Japanese Wikipedia. Here we go. Thought it was. Hold on.
Alright, 5-match countdown started. We have 9 players in the room right now. Thanks for playing Gleebert, Ant Zero,
No, it
OGC
wasn't.
Bass.
Huh. What else did Clamp do? RG Vita was them.
Round three.
Braver. Card Captor was them.
Oh,
Chorbits.
Capture Sakura. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Triple X Holic.
That actually came out in USA. I remember the on actually over the air TV. Card
Yeah.
Capture Sakura. Well, TKO Clock, welcome. Alright, this is Steam League for North America region today. And for those who's playing from the Europe side, I will run the Steam League for Europe on Sunday. But also, I think around the time I'll be running it, there will be the VFOC online championship. Hey, thanks for playing 2 Spooks of Fights. And if I don't see you next time, happy Halloween.
Round one. Ready, go!
Did you get trick-or-treaters where you live, Sasuna?
Sometimes, but like there's a thing we usually like we're like I don't know. It's hard. So some kids do come, I think. But we usually just like, don't participate.
Yeah. We used to have a lot of kids in the neighborhood, but then the neighborhood got older, so we don't have much kids no more, so we stopped doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I live in a building, so like it's like, yeah, not everybody will. So like, there's little tags where you put them outside your door if you're participating or not.
Alright, looks like Weiwei is switching to Vanessa. Played Pi in the first league, Accurate during the intermission, then Sarah in the second league, and now Vanessa in this intermission. XT is now going back playing messing around with LOL. Hey, Hot Sauce Nelly. Salute back to you.
Hot sauce.
I think Hot Sauce, you play on Steam now, right? I think I saw Pink Obsidian or something like that. I think I was playing in a World Stage beta, which was on that nickname was on the Steam side. Alright, we got 3 more matches before we begin. There should be an ad break coming up soon. And of course, if you don't like there is the option to watch on YouTube instead, where there will not be ads. And of course, other people are streaming from their point of view of the league, so those are options too. New VF project, it's all virtual, you know, the name is Virtua Fighter, so I'm quite sure they'll find a gimmick saying this, you know, the story is, you know, real life, but the fighting is all virtual, so law is not dead in the virtual world.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Oh, I just noticed, is that reflection on the screen, is that always been there, or is that some...
Reflection.
If you look at my screen, I'm not sure on the stage, like on the floor, there's a reflection on the side. Has it always been there?
I think that's always been there for Revo. I think you know, we're just not.
I'm so focused on the actual fight itself. I never really appreciate all the little stuff that happens on stage.
There are very good details on our stages.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright, looks like we got someone joining the room. Let's see. Hey, got Move Quick in here. So welcome. I think that's the first time Move Quick's participating. And if you're ever kind of wondering when we'll start the actual league, those in the room, wait how many matches before we start the actual league itself. So right now we're at 3 matches before we start. So once this match between XT and Hectic Fall is done, I will like preparing 2 more matches before we'll begin. So you can always go to the information log, in which you can see the log where to kind of give you rough estimates. So this is the time of the intermission, especially when you're playing against other people, when you've been playing in the other leagues. It's a good time to get a snack, restroom break, or a stretch, or whatever. Alright, after this match here, I'm just going to hit the add button here. So that's how the league goes. I wonder when Adam and the others were naming Los Angeles Gathering LAG, if they were considering the initials is lag.
When we put that thing, we're gonna be laggers.
I mean, I was like NYG, right? New York Gathering, LAG, Los Angeles Gathering. So I was like, oh, okay, it's like, what? In this age of day, you know.
Lag. Yeah,
that was funny.
We did chant out lag, lag, lag at the end of it, so. There's always that.
Oh hey Haya, how are you?
Oh, he revived. He was so drunk last night. Are you okay, Haya? Do you need a sopita? Do you need some stuff? We'll get you some soup, man.
In moderation. Always drink in moderation, Haya.
Well, he wasn't drunk and he was like 10 beers deep, so like I don't know how far you went. Wow. My guess at the end was about 24.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
chicken.
Okay. Yeah, the 3 chicken wing with the fried rice, man. Oh yeah.
I think my limit of alcohol is maybe just 1 or 2 drinks at most.
I usually have maybe 1 to 4 drinks, maybe. But like I get bored of it. Like it impairs me. Like you know, I'm so cheap nowadays. Like 1 or 2 gives me that nice buzz that I'm looking for, and I just eat that. Just balance that out.
Oh, that's what I was going to do.
Yeah, I was looking for...
Alright, got 2 more matches. No, 1 more match. And there we go. I think LD Waves has finished. Hey, thanks for playing, LD Waves, if it is.
LD Wellesley. PKO Guac.
XTN won second league. and Jimmy won first league.
After this, I'm going to co-commentate that South American
Oh,
Championship.
this is the last one before the World Stage comes out.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
So-
it's. Oh, yeah, it is.
Is he alternate between South America and then also a North America and South
I
America?
think
together?
he was trying to. So like maybe next week will be. It will be continental.
Okay.
Is what it's calling it.
Because I remember there was one event where North America and South America could play.
Yeah, well, there was 2 weeks ago. And Rental won that one. Rental, Tengu, then myself. Oh god. Christian getting a piece of his own medicine.
I wonder how it always feels strange when you're playing
Yeah.
your character against yourself. Right? It's like
Yeah, and you're not using your character. That's
yeah. It sounds like I was not expecting that type of thing because I don't use it. And oh wow, yeah.
Got him. He couldn't get him out. Get him out.
Round 5. Ready, go!
I've been playing Tekken to get that Tekken 3 King costume set
Oh,
that you
okay.
could put on everybody.
Uh-huh.
It has the shoes, the pants, everything. It is so cool.
All right, guys. So we're starting the last league now. 10 players.
All right, good luck, people.
Have fun.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go!
All right. Ad break's over. Thanks again for those patient to stick with it. I was just seeing people measuring what Waybreak suggests. Yes, other people can make league rooms. These are pretty simple to do. And try to find people could play that more to what you will prefer. I think because of the size of our community and everything, Open League is one of the better ways because we haven't reached to a point where we get a full league room non-stop all the time, and so there's always space for people to participate. And so I think there's a value for even you're the highest level, the strongest player in the room, or just someone starting out, if there's space available, participate. Because these experience, if you are able to take advantage of it, it's good in the long run. Where you could try learn from your losses, and also the veterans showed people that from our community, as a welcoming party.
Round one. Ready?
Yeah, that was the idea I had. Like 1 year into the leagues, in which it was like a, you still wear a minor league, major league, so like triple A, single A, for those who know baseball. That was the idea, but we was trying to get, it's the idea is how many people is going to participate, and then time commitment wise too. That's always the issue here. Like how much time I can actually put into the hosting winning sessions, and what we should prioritize. It's all kind of like a work in progress and trial and error. I'm still a huge fan of team stuff, but maybe if I do get 3 capture devices working, we'll do minor leagues. And I still need to figure out what's the next step in these next couple of months, the direction I'll be going with these leagues. But first thing first, I like to see hosting league sessions in which it basically fills up 16 players max, all for the entire session. It's a good problem to have if we get a full 16 player room, and that there not going to be people having crashes or anything. That'd be great for us as a community. So I think we'll be seeing either all of Matthew matches or Driz, because I think it's 10 players in the room. And let me go give people links to other people's streams playing from and so you can watch this last league from other people's point of view. Yeah, so it's 10 players, so we do have be seeing either all of Matthew matches or Driz matches on my stream. Let me get the stats here, update here. Oh, come on. I'm noticing sometimes when I'm trying to type stuff in the OBS, it's not allowing me to. There it is. Open 30C. Yeah, I think money is a nice reward and stuff, but
Round one. Ready? Go!
I think having regular events consistently is good. And the good thing now is that when REVO came out, and the pandemic was over with, people were able to start having local gatherings again. And so one thing that with REVO is that there's definitely more local offline events happening, and that's good. I think online still is a very valuable way because not everyone is going to have a local scene, or not everyone is going to be able to commit to certain times in where those local meetings happen. Now we saw Math there was using a lot of that 3K TP of pies against TKO Guax Taka. Let's see if I can get that. And the reason why Math is spamming the 3PK is because that's a natural combo of Pi against Taka specifically. There's a Taka specific glow animation right there. Oh, is someone in this room? Oh, Sago's in this room. I am so sorry. Are you the only one in the room, Sago? Europe. Sago is in the Europe room. Westy was earlier. So there's still people on PSN side, but you know, we just need 2 people and we could go play. Yeah, sorry, Sago. I don't think there's gonna be a Europe matches, but we'll leave it. You could stay in the room if you wish. Yes, so there is still a room for Europe players if you want to join. Sago's in there right now. Okay, but yes, I hope with Floor Stage and Cosplay that this would be helpful for those for the Europe community. Because Europe definitely had more players on when Showdown was released. Like, they didn't have the same amount of players committed to continue playing Ultimate Showdown. But it is a fact that Europe had the most player counts. So maybe the netcode infrastructure is worse for Europe. And it sounds like that might be the case, based on what other people have been telling me that plays in Europe. But it definitely, for the PlayStation's Ultimate Showdown, Europe had the most players, and then North America, then Asia. With Revo, North America had the most players, and then Asia, followed by Europe. Europe is third. But the actual amount of player counts, Revo compared to Revo on Steam versus Ultimate Showdown on PSN is the amount of players on PSN dwarfs the amount of players that was on Steam. And that is most likely the main reason it was a free game when it launched. So I don't think we're going to get that amount when War Station's release, but there is a base of 10 million or so players who has the Ultimate Showdown version of the game, and that they can get free big discount to get it for PS5. So that's my hope. I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not. Back to what Waver was talking about, tournament organ needs to step up and make stuff happen. In the ideal world, I think SEGA, who has a larger following than the
Round one. Ready, go!
This is what the most successful is in participation-wise events, as online events, was the one that Maximilian ran, right? You're welcome, Maybrave. I just think you guys will participate and play in it, right? If you guys don't come and play in it, then me hosting one of these things just means nothing. So people who do come and play, and show up regularly, those are the wing that keeps this community and these events running and support the community. But like Maximum has a large following, and so he has a social network that him just spreading the word was able to get a lot of people to just participate in the online tournament, which was won very well, I think, in my opinion. Like I think if SEGA was willing to, like they, with their followers, they have that much more higher social following. Social, people who follow them on their social networks, to spread the word. Like say, we do these weekly tournaments and stuff, organizing that they specifically do it themselves. That would help in the long run. Like for example, I hosting these weekly league sessions. I have maybe like 800 people follow me on Twitter, but SEGA has hundreds of thousands, 10,000 the Virtua Fighter specific accounts. Like if they post and say, "Hey, we're running a league session today," more people will participate in those, and then and if they stream it themselves, they could get more people to participate.
Round one. Ready?
All right, we got Matthew versus LD Wells here. So that's what I'm just meaning, that if they, post more about these events, like they post about the LAG, right? So bring more awareness to community stuff. Now there's always a worry about if they, supporting the community scene, that sometimes those community members might not be doing something that say considers appropriate for their franchise and else, and that's why I suggesting that SEGA kind of do it themselves, and so they know what they want to do. If VF is a bring your own control event next year, I'm out. This year has left a very bad taste in my mouth as it. Oh, did you have bad experience? I think the last event that you did you did a lot was at the Las Vegas Evo. Was there a pretty bad experience then? Because you do a lot for the community too, Labor, so appreciate all that you do.
Round three. Ready? Go!
And those who think participating in these and like the league format, I know that Chanchai for North America region hosts these on Tuesday evenings in the Pacific time zone. So so if you live in the East Coast, it's quite late, but for those in the Pacific side, it's a little bit more earlier, but it's in the evening time.
Round four. Ready? Go! Excellent.
Alright, going to round 5 here between LD Wells and Matthew. I haven't been actually paying attention to what the oh shit, what the, I don't think I actually posted people's links this time out. My bad. Alright. Kinda late, but it's never too late. LD Wells is streaming. He's the late fade player right now playing. Before today, he was the second place in the league ladder for the third quarter, which was cut short. We got a 2-month hiatus as I was dealing with real life situations, real life stuff. And Matthew took a win against Leifei, LD Wells here. Right now, Cessna is undefeated and is currently leading the pack. There was a 10-player league, so there's 3 more rounds to go. Behind Cessna, we have Wayblade and LD Wells with 2 losses each. We just saw Matthew giving LD Wells a loss there. Like, even if you're not at the very top of the standings, you know, even if you finish dead last in the league, you could still play a role in these by taking 1 round or 2 rounds in your losses against someone. Because if there's a tie at the top, you know, those plus minus rounds is a tiebreaker. And there's a I thought that might be a wing out. And that's one thing I think is great about the online, is that you get to meet people and then find out that, oh, like right now, Driz and Cessna is our local players with each other, so. Oh no, it looks like it's just a incompatible connection between Diva and Rayblade. It's one of those for better for worse, not for better, worse situation where some players are just incompatible with each other, which is unfortunate. So yeah, the game does still have issues. But thank you, Wayblade, for restarting. Hopefully you won't be stuck MFD once Wayblade leaves. Yeah, it was last league. It was between you and Wayblade too, right? So I think maybe it's just something between your guys' 2 networks that don't like each other. Hopefully Wayblade leaving allow you to get in. Oh, you guys do play against each other all the time. Okay. The VF Neko guards are quite finicky. Yeah, so again, LD Wells streams here. We have MF Diva playing. Oh, come on, where's the... Unfortunately, once you exit the league, you basically won't be able to continue to participate, which is unfortunate. And Hectic Fall. Those are the people streaming their matches. And we now got Matthew. We get to see Matthew play against Move Quick. I believe this is Move Quick's first time participating in these league sessions, so thank you. Always looking to get more people to participate. You shouldn't be embarrassed, DFX going. Your law is pretty strong. At least I have trouble playing against your law. Hopefully you guys, I think both you, XTN and DFX Cohen went to lag also, right? Are you going to be a Taka player too now, DFX Calamity? I look like Akai has his event, his streams up and running. I'm just looking at the suggested collaborations on Twitch right now. It's telling me to collaborate with myself. I think they need to fix their stat a little bit. Alright, Cessna here is still undefeated with 2 more matches to go. LD Wells is playing. Oh, LD Wells is playing Cessna now. So LD Wells could help himself by giving. He does. LD Wells does give Cessna his first loss, but that still puts Cessna still in first place with 7 wins and 1 loss, and 1 more round to go. He will be playing against Move Quick, so this is going to be an Akira mirror match. And then LD Wells is the person in second with 2 losses. So he needs to do well against PKO Guac, and then hopefully hope that Move Quick can do some magic here and give Cessna a loss. And third place right now looks like Matthew is in that position. And it's not loading again. Let's see. Hopefully it loads up. Looks like there's an issue here between Matthew and MF Diva maybe. Oh, Europe has got a match. Yes, Saga and Lusty Tachikoma are together. Yay! Alright, since it looks like we have some issues there, so then we go take off the spinning logo. Let's put this on PSN side. We didn't get any leads running, but at least there, Psycho and Lusty can play against each other once. There we go. A good time too, since I think Matthew and MF Diva match got froze. Well, I can't view it, so hopefully they're actually playing against each other. And since I can see it. It sounds off, let me fix that up. PSN. Yeah, the sound's off. I need to fix that. I don't know how to.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright, look, it's fixed now. Alright, I think the match between MF Diva. Let me see if MF Diva is their match going. I just need one of you guys to leave the wheel. Okay. Did someone left the wheel or did they got? Alright, congratulations to Cessna for getting first place, LD Wells second, and MF Diva getting third place. Thank you everyone for playing. That is it. Well, let me go put this back on the screen to correct. We're so sorry. Alright, thank you everyone for playing. Appreciate you guys participating.
Can I get a raid for
Akai? Yeah, I was going to raid them right after this. So before I raid though, let me just again promote the VFTC VF circuit in collaboration with Mexican Uppercut Speed Knuckle. On that one, info sources. Alright, this is a VF circuit tournament online Thursday, October 23rd evening for North America region players. Mexican Uppercut is going to help run it in his weekly beat knuckle tournament. Winner of it will get a special in-game title. Let me post a link to that so that people could register. You can register this up to Thursday evening, okay? The more people participate, the better. We want to show SEGA that to help to continue supporting the scene. And one way is to participate in these events in which they made these special tiles that will be rewarded to people in the game itself. Alright? Thanks again everyone that participates. Those who stay in the room, please continue playing. Some things that I really need to do is I need to troubleshoot the sound issue I'm having with the PlayStation 5. Let's see. Okay, and let me go way you to Soy Akai, who is hosting a tournament for South America.
Yeah, he should be on.
Yes, he is on. I see his stream up already. So let me just get his name here so it's easy for me to just hit raid. Tomorrow, Sunday, I'll be running League session for North America PlayStation. For Europe, it'll be on the Steam. For the players on Steam for Europe on Sunday. And tomorrow, Europe Virtua Fighter Open Championship online finals. We have 8 players. We have Nero, Kingo, Himpixa, Godel, Camille, Akira player in Germany, originating from Korea. Let's see, we have Natsu the Wolf. And I'm missing 2 other names, I'm sorry. I'm trying. 48-4 from Poland. And the 8th player, I would say Godel, Kingo, Natsu as a Himpixa, Natsu. I'm missing the 8th person, I'm sorry. Godel, I would say, right? Alright, but it should be a nice tournament with everyone playing a different character, so go check that out. We could watch that while playing in League 2 if you want to play. Okay, hit the way button, but definitely is Soyokai's Defensor's Virtuoso is for South America. I think they speak both in Spanish and in English. So
yeah, they do.
definitely give it support. And you're commentating for that too, right, Sasuna? I think
Yeah, I'm about to head that way.
Okay, alright. So again, thanks again everyone. We'll do one more Steam League for North America next Saturday, and then if everything pans out, we'll be doing cross-platform.
Are you going to keep the days? Are you going to separate Europe and America again the way you used to?
I think I'll just keep it Saturday. We'll do North America, Europe on both days, Saturday and Sundays. Okay. So
nice. Yeah.
try to get as much, cool. Make it as easy for people who want to participate to participate. Yeah.
Yes.
So.
Hey, well, I don't know if it's going to be feasible, but maybe we sit down at some point this week. I know we have an open discussion to have.
Well, yes, I have been working on that the last couple of days. So, yeah, I have to sincerely apologize.
It's okay. I think the thing is, as we get closer to the due date, we probably should be like just open to everybody. But I wonder if we need to provide the art, because I know Lag did. That might be a question that we think about.
Yeah, but yeah, first I have to kind of write and try to get as much as possible. I mean, yeah, I think I was just rated to Soy Akai, but we're still talking Discord. But let me just end the end the YouTube stream here. Where's YouTube? Sorry. Yeah.